Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Wow King Dave.
It's your boy Julio Mendoza.
It's your boy AJ John.
And it's your boy, Nick.
Yeah, man. We got Nick in the house today on the show, Timeline Talk, where we talk about what's popping up on our timelines.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Nick, man, we worked with Nick for so long.
So she said.
I felt like we just builded history with Nick from we started this whole YouTube thing, man. I feel like
It's been a journey.
Nick's he has great perspectives on our topic today, which is creating the life you want, you know? And let's just get into it, man. Nick, what's your perspective on just creating the life that you want, that you envision in your head?
I think it's just, I hear a lot of follow your dreams, and I hear a lot of things that you shouldn't follow your dreams, because following your dreams isn't going to get you paid. But I believe it's not about getting paid. If you're worried about getting paid, then I don't think you're really going to maximize being happy in life. You know what I mean? If you're happy with being a teacher and making close to minimum wage, whatever the case may be, you're happy teaching people, bro, you're going to make a difference in one way or another. If it might not be you directly, indirectly, one of the kids that you taught might be the next Nelson Mandela. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I think we all have the capacity of doing so, especially in this age that we were born in. The fact that we have all this technology and it's not that expensive compared to what it used to be back in the days.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So it's like we were raised at the right time to be able to do what we love as far as filmmaking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anything is easier nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
Anything.
Real.
Like,
That's true, man.
starting a business nowadays is so much easier compared to back
Easier,
in the
right?
days. That information is already out there.
Yeah. The fees, everything is there. Google anything, and it's just like you can make your own little blueprint from like just getting information on, like, even on Instagram. I'm starting to like get information and shit.
Yeah, that's
Facts.
for sure.
So yeah, John, what do you feel like just about creating the life you want? What's your take on that?
You know, do what you want to do in life that makes you happy, you know.
I know you just started a gaming channel. Like, how did you?
Yeah.
What's your steps towards that? Like, gaming is so big right now. What do you?
I always wanted to do it. I never did it, but, you know, there's a big financial market in
For sure.
it. You know, like, saw a lot of my friends doing it, and then I finally, like, had the courage, and it's great. I'm getting success so far.
Nice.
So you're kind of just you're still trying to figure out your path in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're still young, bro.
Well, I
You're
know exactly what I want to do with acting and editing and all that stuff. Like, that's what I wanna
something
do.
in the creative field for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the gaming is like a tool towards it
Yeah.
to build your financial.
That's just a little
and then-
side thing.
Yeah.
But it's nothing I'm really passionate about, though. But the acting and editing is something I've always been into since I was 10.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's like a major goal that you think you have for the next decade?
Get into acting. I mean, I love it. Something
Acting.
I'm passionate about. Just got to grind at it.
You're already
Mhm.
into acting though, aren't you?
Yeah, I just want to go, like, professional or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Get as much things out of it as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word. I respect that. Yeah, you're at a good young age where you still like.
Yeah, you got time to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But at least you know you have a certain vision of where you want to end up. So
Yo, if you ever do a show and you hear somebody talking, don't cut them off. That's the worst thing.
my bad. So yeah, let's just go to Julius. Julius, what's your take on the whole creating the life you want?
I got two perspectives. Something that you said, and something that you said. I like you're good because you're still young. Well, you're getting older, obviously, but you're at a good age where you can still kind of figure out what opportunities you really want. One thing I would say is try to spend less time doing the shit that you're really not passionate about, even though it seems like a good idea that you should do them.
Yeah.
Just eliminate them shits, man, and go towards what you do want to do.
Yeah, people have said that to me before.
Yeah.
T. Bendel said that.
Word. And Nick, what he was saying about love and like worried about getting money. Shit, we've gone through that as personal experiences. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, yeah, man, we get, like, we love this shit. You know what I mean? And sometimes you get worried about, like, damn, but we got to make this money. Oh.
Yeah.
and it kind of like tarnishes because it creates a fear of not getting the money.
Oh yeah.
So that fear kind of lingers in, and then it sneaks through the back door, and then it's kind of like fucking with the love of the situation. You know what I mean?
You gotta pay rent at the end of the day.
Exactly. So that's why we started doing porn, and then you know,
Porno pays the bills.
but like it's a tough balance. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
love what you said about being a teacher because, teachers. Bro, like Miss Beans, shout out to Miss Beans, Mr.
Miss
Devine,
Beans, man. Shouts out to Miss Beans.
shit,
Coral Springs High.
Miss
Mr. T.
Nunn from elementary, Mr. T, Miss O'Connor from fucking like kindergarten. Man, there's some great teachers that I
Coach
had.
Carter.
Coach
Coach
Carter,
man.
come
Shouts out
on
to
now,
Coach Carter, man.
bro. Coach Carter. What was
Man,
he was a
Robin
legend.
Williams' name from
Made a
the,
huge
the
difference.
movie with Matt Damon? He was a teacher too, right?
From Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting. Yeah.
Oh
he was a teacher.
yeah.
Shout out to Robin Williams' character from fucking Good Will Hunting.
Eddie Murphy, Nutty Professor. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
man.
bottom line, like if you're a teacher and you could at least like situate your bills and your lifestyle, like if that's what you truly love and that's your main
Yeah.
thing that's gonna make you happy, we gotta learn to tailor our lives around what we love instead of trying to tailor what we love around all this extra shit.
No, yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I mean?
Money's just the end goal, bro. It's the end product.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or
In whatever field you're in, you're gonna make money one way or another. If
especially
you're
if you
smarter,
master it. Yeah.
exactly. If you're smarter, you can make money in other ways around your field. You know what I mean? Because you
True.
learn how to maneuver it and really how to manage, go on the management side and let people really do that. You know, like Tony Robbins, for example. Tony Robbins, he definitely does all his tour and his speeches and his seminars, but at the same time, he's training people to be the next Tony Robbins. You see what I'm saying? So even though he's using some of his time on that, majority of his time is being spent on teaching other people, training them to be another version of him, the best version that they can be of themselves to inspire other people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And like once you start teaching in a way,
God
yeah,
damn,
AC's
bitch.
loud as fuck.
You remember that one sound in Monsters Inc? Whenever like she looks over and it turns on, it's like a radiator or some shit.
In her room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember.
That
I
is-
remember too,
that's
man.
it right there.
Yeah, for real. Or Home Alone. Remember Home Alone when he was in the basement?
Oh yeah.
Bro, I can't believe they're remaking Home Alone for Disney
Oh
Plus.
God.
I don't
Are
even wanna
they?
talk
Leave
about
it
that.
alone.
It's funny that you and Marty touched on it with your podcast, and now they're actually supposedly remaking Home Alone. But
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah,
It's
man.
a time you can't be remaking timeless classics, bro.
Money.
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 There's a name to it. You already
Yep.
hear Home Alone, you're gonna go watch it.
Guarantee.
It's
They
our
said-
nostalgia. They feel like, oh, let's just fucking repackage it and resell it
Lion
to them.
King did over $1 billion. Like, yeah.
Steven
But-
Spielberg said there'll never be a Back to the Future remake, though.
Good. Leave it
Yeah,
alone.
until he
Let's let-
dies, and then they get those rights, and
Yo,
then they
the guy
remake
that
it.
yo, I got some
For
crazy
real.
story. The guy that made SpongeBob died last year, and he told Nickelodeon, "I never want there to be a SpongeBob spinoff." Literally 5 months after he dies, and it got a lot of controversy too. Nickelodeon is making a SpongeBob spinoff,
Wow.
and like people is like negatively responding, like
That's
disrespecting
good though, but
the
that's
creator.
the thing. It has to be up to us as the people to be like, nah, that's whack, bro. Like,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
do
because
that.
if
Yeah.
we give it attention, like Lion King, it broke records.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
That
now
shit was
Disney's
dope,
gonna
though.
continue making all these movies.
I know.
I
heard that shit was
Little
so
Mermaid.
I
whack.
had to see Lion King in
Uh,
live action though.
I had mixed reviews about it. I don't think it was bad, nor I don't think it was great. I mean, it's hard. You can't compare anything to the original. It'll never be as
Mhm.
big as the original in any aspect in life. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah,
That ties back into creation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Although it might be hard, John, for example, right now you're at a place where you haven't specifically found your path in creation, but you know you're a creator. So just like us too, we all were inspired and drew inspiration from different people that our content resemble theirs. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Until
Yeah.
eventually you find your own style in that. It's very important to have your own style.
Yeah. No, that's
True,
so
which
true,
is
bro.
where I feel like where I'm at right now. I feel like, you know, I've found my formula that works for me and other people I work with, and I feel like I'm just now being the guy who I envision myself to almost be. It's just I'm at the beginning of it, of the next journey where I want to end up, you know what I'm saying? And And I feel like with creating your own life, definitely you need confidence. I feel like confidence is a big, big key
Oh yeah.
Believe
in
in
anything you
yourself.
do. Yeah, just believing. Like nobody is gonna believe this shit before you. Got to be the first motherfucker to be like, "Yo, this shit's gonna work."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And that's
now
how you make a team of 100, because you got to be the first one, and then 2 come in, and then
For sure.
5, and then
For
it's
sure.
30, and it's like, holy shit, like
because they see how confident you are in yourself and in your content, they're like, damn, I want that.
exactly.
That guy really seems like he's gonna do something, or girl, whatever
Yeah.
the case may be. And nowadays, I feel like confidence plays on a whole different psychological level as far as likes and views and all that stuff. Because if you don't get a certain amount of views, a certain amount of likes and content, I mean, sure, you should also look at it as insights, but you shouldn't take it as a personal thing.
As discouragement, like, oh,
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
scared to
like
put
I've
up the
been
next
doing
one.
the gaming thing for like 4 months, and there can be times where it's discouraging
yeah,
having like 20 viewers watching.
because
you.
you're not getting the PewDiePie views yet. So maybe you
Yeah,
feel
like my
oh
homeboy's
man,
getting like crazy views and
Yeah.
shit. But sometimes then I'll do it when I don't feel like it, and then I'll get like 50, and then I have to just
Yeah.
remember, like, even when I'm discouraged,
it's a journey.
got to keep pushing myself.
Yeah,
man.
100%, bro.
It also goes back to what Nick was talking about and focusing on the fact that if you love to do it, enjoy the process. You know what I mean? Like, love what you're doing it while you're doing it, instead of kind of putting
Yeah.
all of our importance on, like, the results.
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of, like, fuck ourselves like that in a way, because we're kind
True.
of...
I don't fuck myself.
Well, sometimes you also just
Weirdo.
try to think of like tactics to make money or
Yeah.
side hustles.
Yeah,
But
for
Julius is
sure,
right,
yeah.
because when I wanted to start Road to Hollywood, I wasn't thinking about money. Yeah, I was thinking about views, but it was more the love and the passion to start something cool and just to be doing it and like executing it and doing
Same with me.
something other than like a normal day job. And I think I brought the love into them, kind of like, hey, like, we could do this, we could do our own shit. And that's why we put it in timeline, because it's just like, you do always need that one person to just be like, like, this shit's gonna fucking work. Like, whoever started Amazon is like, hey, I'm starting the shit in the garage, like, this shit's gonna work. Apple, same
Yeah.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
You believe it's so hard that you instill that in other people.
yes.
And they're like, damn.
And y'all create that
Bro,
shit,
I
bro.
literally, I literally remember having a convo with him and Nate, and literally I was like, damn, I was like going back to my car. I don't know where the fuck we were, but I remember. And I was like, yeah, man, I'm down. I was like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, but like, fuck it, let's do it. And then we cranked out the first video with Greg, and then that shit was funny. And then everyone was like, oh man, you gotta do more. This shit was funny as fuck. Then we did the second video, and that's when I was like, okay, yeah, this shit. Like, I don't know how, but it makes sense, especially for us, And then from there, shit, man, niggas just kept growing, bro.
And I mean, it can be very stressful a lot of times, especially the bigger the project, the more stressful it is. The more people involved, the more stressful it is.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, that shit is so fun when you're really with the people that you enjoy being around, and you're just creating some dumb shit that you're just having fun with it, and you know that people are gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
That shit is fun as fuck, bro.
Nah, it is, bro. So true, man.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah, me and Dave, we did a video a few months ago. The Corey in the house, the greatest thing.
Oh, God. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. I mean,
John be
as long as
having-
John brings the craziest videos to us to do, and it's just like 90% of the time we don't even get them. We just know that he has fun doing it, so we do. And, I think that's what it's about. Just as long as you're having fun and creating, and you're doing what you say you're gonna do, I think that's satisfying. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Besides the end result, that feeling is satisfying. Just executing your thoughts and creating what you said you were gonna do.
Yeah, you're only
For
gonna
sure.
get better at it. You know what I mean? Because if you create some shitty stuff today, it could be better tomorrow, bro. That's the way I look at it.
For real, bro.
My big goal is to create a featured film by the age of 30, whether I'm directing or the main actor in it. And the way I look at these sketches, it's all bricks. It's all stepping stones into it. I'm getting better and better as a director, as an actor, as a producer, as an editor,
For sure.
whatever the case may be, in every single project that we work on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So eventually, when we get to that big set and we're there, we're like, damn,
Yeah.
I remember that we shot this one skit this one time and then we did it like this. Maybe it could help on this part too. You know what I mean?
That works.
Even with like the comedy and certain lines,
For
and, like,
sure.
the writing,
For
and
sure.
shit.
And Nick, you touching on that, like you want to make a feature film by 30. That's your goal, right?
That's
Pretty
my
much.
goal.
So you're moving to LA.
Yep.
Shit, 48 hours. I mean, like,
Yep.
what's your? How do you feel about that? Like, what are your?
Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I feel numb.
You
There's
feel
so
numb?
many feelings right now at the same time. It's almost like a unbelievable thing. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
like it's surreal. Ever since I was a little kid, I always told myself I wanted to move to Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Before I even wanted to do this whole acting thing
Yeah.
and
shit.
filmmaking, I always told myself I'm going to end up in Hollywood.
Wow.
And I remember saying this like to my mom as I was like 11 or 12. We were in the car.
That's wild.
And it's just destiny, I feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same with me, bro. When I was 5, you know, I always wanted my own TV show.
Yeah.
Until this day, it's just something like, you know, when you're a kid, you can always find your destiny too.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
They say supposedly by the time you're age 5, like you know what you want to do when you grow up. Supposedly.
Possibly.
True.
Yeah.
It changes, but hey.
No, yeah.
Word.
Or you
Yeah.
conform to society. One or
That's-
the other.
Bro, that's a battle, bro.
Yeah.
That is a very big battle to creating the life that you want for yourself.
Society.
Fighting
sure.
society's
Man
norms,
versus
fighting
society.
certain ideologies that come from people
Uh-huh.
that's like right next to you. You know what I mean?
That's
Sometimes
that. I was
that's just-
about to say that. It's
bro,
the
that
people
shit's
closest
tough,
to you, bro, because
Yeah.
they care about you, but they might not understand. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I don't know if your guys' parents were. I'm pretty sure they were. At first, they're like, "What the fuck do you mean you're gonna create videos on the internet?"
It just
know what I
sounds
mean?
bizarre.
Yeah, like go get a job, you lazy fuck. What are you doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get it. I definitely get it,
Uh-huh.
and I wouldn't say that I would do that to my children because I come as a creative background, but
True.
I would definitely put them in like a creative boot camp or force them to create in any aspect that they want. They just can't sit there and not do shit. If you're going to
True.
play video games all day, you're going to do Twitch or you're going to do whatever the case may be. You know what
But
I mean?
what if they
Or-
don't want to do Twitch? What if they just want to like literally just play games and live off of your riches because you're fucking balling because you're a filmmaker and a
Well, they can buy their own video games.
so you are gonna give them certain standards to abide by.
Undoubtedly.
Do you think
Mm-hmm.
that is similar still to what we were just talking about, where your parents like, oh, what the fuck? Why are you create videos? Go get a job. Do you feel like it's the same thing?
Yes and no. Definitely not, because I'm giving them the liberty and the freedom to do whatever they choose. Whatever they, except for porn and some nasty shit like that.
But what if they actually want to do porn and they actually just feel like that? Honestly, I love it. It's just like filmmaking, except like, and you have a daughter. On
I mean,
top of
sure. At the end of the day, it'll be like that could happen, but I'm not gonna accept that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
word.
Personally,
Nah, I
'cause
feel you, man.
And you don't have to, because
I got a good
You
question
don't
for
have
y'all.
to for sure.
Why do you
But think
s-
about the fact that you're not gonna be supporting your child.
Fuck that.
her new porno comes out today, guys.
You lazy
Yeah,
bitch. What are
like-
you doing?
That's an easy way out.
Or even the guy, if he's just like fucking girls for money, I'm like, what are you doing, bro? That's not
Nah,
cool.
for sure. It's
The
tough,
fuck are the
man. I
morals?
could just cause
Not to downplay
I
people that do
relate to
porno, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
If that's what they choose, but
Yeah, I mean.
for my
Mhm.
children, from the background I come from, bro,
Mhm.
nah.
Word.
True.
The
Nah.
reason I ask is because there was this porn star who wrote a book, and I seen it come across like Barnes and Noble. So I was like, "What the fuck? A porn star wrote a book?" I looked at the interview.
Yeah, they
and
can
she-
read and write.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'd
I'd read
See
it.
the mentality though. The mentality is like, "What the fuck?"
Mhm.
She wrote a book,
Right.
but then I seen some interviews, and I'm like, "Damn, yo, like it was pretty crazy." She was talking about like her parents and shit, and like she grew up in a good family.
Right.
But then
Well, I feel
she
like
was
most of them do.
That's the thing. Before you kind of get this ideology like, oh nah, porn star, they're all fucked up in the head. They're just like, which it makes sense.
Right.
Like, same thing with strippers.
Mhm.
But then she was just saying like, nah, for some reason I really wanted to do porn. Like I love fucking, I love doing this, and then like I love feeling sexy. I was just like,
Well, I
damn.
feel like if you oppress somebody, it can also have the same effect where they just want to let loose. You know what I mean? If you confine them and you don't allow them to do shit, like, oh no, you got to wear this
Mm.
type of clothing, can never show cleavage, no sexiness,
Mhm.
can't wear makeup.
True,
The girl might go crazy, or a guy in the
And
same
then
way.
they're gonna become the biggest hoe ever.
true. Yeah.
Did you meet her, John? Is that your ex,
Maybe.
John?
My fucking ex, I loved her, dog. Yeah,
Well,
one of
but
my
why-
exes became a stripper, dog. It be like that sometimes.
Yeah,
Why
it's
do you
like
think
that.
some people find their passion, and this goes, you either find your passion or you don't. Why do you
Mhm.
think some people just don't find their passion?
That's
They give
tough,
up.
yo.
I
That's
don't wanna
why
say
they give up.
but I just think some
They
people
don't-
aren't passionate about something.
Yeah, and then they don't trust their process. Like there's a process to everything that you want to do, and people overlook that as well.
But also like when from people from early age, 5 or 6, like we said, you find what you want to do with your whole life,
Mhm.
and then some people they're 25 and they don't even know what they want to do with their life.
No, that's true,
Bro, that's because there's just the way our system is set up, the educational system. How can you be 18 years old and really know? I don't know, bro. I feel like you were mentioning before, you can change your perspective in life as you get older. Think about us 3 years ago. Think about us 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Completely different mindsets. You know what I mean?
it
Even as
sharpens,
creators.
everything gets better. And
For sure, for sure.
Mhm.
So you might not know what you want to do, bro,
Mhm.
until even a later age. Who knows? Maybe one of us in 3 years. I could see John. He can probably do porn in a couple of years.
If it pays
We
good.
got a lot of porn
Yeah.
talk on here, guys.
If you love it, John. Nah, because we're
Nah, if
talking
it
about
pays good,
creating
then
the
I'll do
life you live. And it's like, yo, some people
True.
really want to live that life. And
Hey.
to certain people, it's wild as fuck.
You
It's
heard
like,
about that porn star that said she only made $12K in her porn career?
What?
What's her name?
Mia Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa.
You were
I
on
don't
that one, huh,
understand that.
weren't you, John?
Yeah.
I really don't understand that because
Because
she
it's bullshit.
was one of the hottest porn stars.
It's bullshit, bro.
and one time, 2 years ago, she was the hottest. Like
The
Mia
hottest.
Khalifa.
What happened to her?
She, only
She
made
just stopped
12
doing it.
grand.
Yeah,
I don't
she
know.
only stopped. I think her porn career was
Apparently.
for like a couple of months, like 4 months or something.
So what was her point of
She was
saying
hot
that?
for
She was trying to
years.
show what she just did it. 'cause she loved
She
it, or-
definitely was evading some IRS. That's the fuck she was
Oh,
doing.
sure.
She's not stupid. She's not gonna say, "Hey, I made $100,000." Meanwhile, she only put that she made around $12,000.
Mm.
She's not stupid.
Damn,
Smart girl.
son.
Smart
Wow.
girl.
Yeah, because
Mia Khalifa, that's definitely a
Come on.
smart chick, bro.
Yeah.
Take some
She's
tips.
definitely
I was
smart chick.
like, come on, 12 grand.
Smart
You
chick.
get
Yeah.
that on one shoot.
Would
bitch.
you, if she was here, you met her, would you wife her up?
You gotta see how the vibes go.
Mm.
Cause the older you get, man, like, bruh, you really never know, bruh. I might meet her and actually kick it with her. Like, we might actually have some great ass convo. I might kick it with her harder than some of the chicks that have regular ass jobs. If it ends up like that, and I really fuck with her, damn right, nigga.
Oh, you'll really fuck with her, all right.
Yeah,
But
man.
yet again, who
Yeah, I
doesn't
already
want to
know,
date a
dude.
famous chick?
Hey, porn stars, get at this nigga.
No,
man.
I'm just keeping it real, bro. Like,
No, I feel
you
it
know
could
what I
happen,
mean? You
bro.
never
Yeah.
know. Like, a chick might catch him like, damn, she cool as fuck. She do this. Oh shit,
Nah,
wow.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
then
mean,
you-
you get to say your wife's Mia Khalifa. People wouldn't even believe you.
Yo, my wife got pounded by
I
so
mean,
many dudes.
but-
It's amazing.
I get to go home pound that tonight.
Nah, but hey, bro, it is what it. I dated a stripper before, so it's like,
Word.
you know what I mean? It's
Word.
you don't know. You
That's
really
what I'm
honestly
saying,
don't
bro.
know.
Yeah.
never know, man.
You don't know, G.
create the life
For
you
real.
want.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, let's stop talking about that shit. before one of us manifesting.
A lot of horny fucks in here today, huh?
No, hey man, we keeping it real, dog.
A lot of good points, though. A lot of good points.
You got, cause the thing is, look at this. You got some girls on Instagram that look bad as hell. Look like
Most
they
of these girls, Jesse, Poetic J,
Mm-hmm.
he was going ham the other day. He was like,
I seen on your story.
he was going ham. He was like, yo, all these chicks, bro, they all got. You ever seen the OnlyFans page? And I was like, I've
Damn.
heard about it, but I figured it was some naked shit
Yeah.
and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So he was like, yo, son, I'm telling, look, this chick she got one, this chick she got one, and
Oh.
if you go on Reddit, you could get all that shit for free, bro.
Wow.
Jesse, we have to get Jesse on this
Yeah, we gotta get
timeline
Jesse
talk,
on
man.
here.
Do girls be making like crazy bank off of that?
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure, bro. It's like a subscription based.
It's
I
wild,
know.
man.
They're creating their
It's
own
wild.
porn channels and like, you know, whether they're just doing their self or they have their.
Do guys
boyfriend
do
fucking
that?
them.
Can I just start one and just start like beating my dick in front of a camera?
I mean,
Make some money.
I think we're at the time where people anything. Get into it.
Yo, I'm about to log on and watch.
Your
Nick beat his dick.
You're gonna beat my dick with coconut oil. Like, bro, I feel like we're at the time where you could create anything you fucking want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, for sure.
that's creating your life.
Yeah,
Look at
that's-
Vitaly,
that's the
bro.
thing.
We're
That's-
in
look
that
at
era.
Vitaly's man created his
killing it
life.
What is
right now.
Vitaly doing now?
What is he doing?
No
I
more
haven't
pranks?
seen him upload in like a minute.
Exactly, Vitaly Uncensored. You got to log on to that shit.
Really?
Subscription based.
What is he doing
a
on
porno?
Bro, it's not even porno, but he does shit that's just
Wild.
crazy. And sometimes the girls might get naked too. You know what I mean?
Got some girls gone wild type shit.
Not even girls gone wild. Just like the shit that he always used to do, but just crazier
Wow.
and
Wow.
even
He turned it
more
into subscription.
R-rated.
Vitaly was the king at pranks at one time. Now that's crazy, man. It's just
Yeah.
crazy to see like all these influencers. It's just
That
crazy.
dude, Nelk, they were popping for a while. Nelk?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Bro, that's
They're
another
like
thing.
big.
There's so much creators, bro. Like I can't even keep up with them anymore, bro. Like
There is.
They'd be like, "Oh, you never heard of this person?" They got like 2 million followers. I'm like, bro, I've never heard of this person. Like,
That's the
it's
thing,
wild
bro.
as fuck.
That's the
It's
thing.
cool. It's awesome though, but it's just like it's wild. It's like-
Everybody's famous nowadays.
Yeah,
In LA,
for
my G, everybody's famous. Everybody got at least 50K. Everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody.
for real.
And you know,
Wow.
influencers hang around other influencers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It
So
word.
everybody that's around everybody got followers.
Word, man.
And that actually helps one another because, yo, you're with the other one. No, I'm going to post a snap with them or whatever the case may
Mhm.
be.
Tag them
You're
in the
constantly
story
growing,
or some shit.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
For
man.
sure.
Too much opportunity out here. Like it's so accessible
Oh, yeah.
to get
Oh,
to
yeah.
where you want to get to.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. I mean, touch some good topics, man. Like Nick, we're excited for you, man. To
For
Hell
real.
yeah,
see you
man.
go on your new journey and just like
Yeah.
we worked together for so long. We're definitely
know.
excited to see. You know.
We're going to work again. That's
oh
for
yeah,
sure.
we're coming to LA, bro.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
gonna
that's
shoot
for
some
sure.
shit.
I was gonna
We got
say
some
when you
shit
were like,
coming.
I want to do a feature film definitely by the age of 30. I was like, man, you better believe when we get that budget, boy. You the
You gonna
first
be
on
on
our
set,
list
boy.
for DP.
I feel you, dog. Hell yeah.
Man,
Nick.
Nick,
I feel
For
you,
real,
dog.
bro.
Nick,
Yo.
like-
Nick definitely
We already
puts
got good
the love and
chemistry.
effort into
Yeah.
his work and his
Oh.
craft. So,
Oh,
We
yeah.
forgot to say
We
he
fuck
helped
with
us
him.
film a bunch of scenes in Timeline.
oh yeah, that's why I said in the
Oh,
first
yeah.
Oh, you said that
segment
in the
that
beginning?
yeah,
Oh,
we
shit.
got so
I
much
don't
history just creating certain segments together.
Oh,
and
but
Oh,
you didn't
yeah.
say he helped us film Timeline,
we
though.
gonna show that. We gonna plug it.
Nah, but we didn't say that, though.
Timeline, you know what I'm saying? Monkey, man, the whole Monkey crew.
Is
Shouts out to them
Larry
boys
moving there too?
because they all helped us on it.
Larry, I'm not quite sure where Larry's gonna move to right now. He's in Toronto right now, but
Shouts out to Larry.
yeah.
Shout out to
Larry
Larry,
Paz.
man. That boy
Canada.
engaged, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
you.
Congrats,
and
Larry.
Joe.
Larry. Congrats, brother.
Yeah,
That's a
that
big
shit's
step,
dope.
man. That's
For
awesome. I'm
real.
happy for him, bro. He
Yeah.
found the
Yeah.
right girl, you know what I mean? They're growing
Word.
together, so
Nah, it's true.
Grow
bro.
with Joe,
dope.
man. It's awesome, bro.
We're
Shouts
plugged
out to
in.
them,
You
man. You
heard.
know what I'm saying?
For real, man.
But yeah,
All
man.
right, y'all, boy.
You know,
It's done.
we appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. On Timeline Talk, we're gonna see y'all next time. Thanks for our special guest, Nick. You know what I'm saying? Follow him.
Appreciate
Check out
it.
his work. He's great. And yeah, shouts out to y'all, man. We're gonna see y'all next time. Timeline Talk.
Yeah.
Hey.